Hello and good morning. I'm hoping this stream is going to work. Obviously, it's going to work right now. But yeah, there's a Nintendo Direct that's about to happen, and we're doing a test here because I mentioned on not on the video, but in a community post and in a comment that yesterday, when I was testing around with the Nitro Deck Plus's HDMI output thing, like right after I stopped the recording, I looked over at my actual recording software on my computer, and I had the little copyright detected thing on it because the CRKD's HDMI adapter, had HDCP protection on it. So I dug around in my capture software and I figured out how to turn off HDCP detection. So I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could do YouTube on that. Literally did a test recording, like 10 seconds of watching a movie on YouTube, and it worked. I'm like, oh, cool. We might actually be able to like do YouTube stuff on streams and recordings now. So I thought, you know what? There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Let's just try to watch and react to the Nintendo Direct on stream. Because it's not going to be a long stream today. We're basically just going to watch the Direct and maybe talk about some stuff in it, depending on what they show. So, but this is going to be a fun time, I think. Hopefully we don't like pull up, because I'm not going to have the Direct in a little tiny window with a face cam and all this other stuff that everybody else has. We're literally just going to open up the YouTube app on Nintendo Switch and watch it. And of course, tomorrow is going to be our main stream for the week, where we're going to do Kingdom Hearts, because for some reason, all of you people apparently want to watch Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, of all things. I always thought that was kind of universally hated with the fans, but I keep looking at the polls I put up, and it's got the most votes, so I'm like, how about that? But anyways, I'm gonna get a document up on my laptop's window so we can like jot down little notes, because sometimes I do that when I watch Nintendo Directs, where I'm like, what did I really like about that? And like as games come up, I'm like, ooh, let's just write down something about that, something about that, something about that. And I've never done a stream like this before. Like, it was like, let's watch or let's react to this. Obviously, it's not going to be a reaction because I never use a face cam. But I always like watching the Directs and everything, so I thought, you know what, we could do like little streams where we're just watching the Directs. I turned monetization off just to avoid any sort of copyright attacks from Nintendo. I mean, I think it would be fine. They probably won't care. They used to be really bad about it, but not anymore. And we got about 5 minutes before it starts. And then we'll just like jump into it and watch it. So I'm going to go ahead and boot up YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find my headset thing. My headset's gone. Yep, it's gone forever. RIP headset. RIP headset. It's fine. I'm just gonna plug my wired headphones into my TV so we don't have an echo once this thing starts in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. All right. Everything's looking good so far. Let's do a quick test to make sure the sound is going to work, because the sound wasn't working in the app for me earlier. No. That is not all. That is not all my videos. YouTube, you are a liar. Whatever. Let's pull this up real quick, see if it works. I don't hear anything. Uh-oh. This might not work. Uh-oh. Let's just pull up something. I think the sound broke. The Switch's sound works. Well, I guess we'll have to watch this without sound. Oh well. Because before, I was watching this trailer right here, and it eventually had sound on it. Welp. Welp is all I have to say. I think it muted. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly swap to my other HDMI adapter while making a ton of noise here. And then we'll get started. With or without sound. So if you could hear the Switch home screen scroll down. Yep, give it just a second and the HDMI will kick in. HDMI. HDMI, you need to knock it off. Fine. We'll use the regular adapter. We'll watch it without sound if we have to. And let's start. Oh, hey, we have sound. Cool. I'm going to turn sound down a little bit on that. All right, let's see what we have here. I don't recognize this Mario game. And as long as sound is working, that's fine with me. Oh, a new Mario and Luigi game. That's neat.
皆さんこんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。
Alright.
最初にご覧いただいたのはシリーズ9年ぶりとなる完全新作、
like
マ
visually.
リオ&ルイージ RPG ブラザーシップです。海に浮かぶ
I do really like the
謎
Mario
の
and
島々
Luigi
で繰り広げられ
series.
る物語
Like Superstar Saga is one of my favorite GBA
マリオと
games.
ルイージによる進化したブラザーアクションにご期待ください。それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
That looks kind of cool.
Bring
Alright,
the
so what we got here?
championships home.
Okay, so
or
this
on
is
the go.
just that, yeah. We knew about
The
this.
thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to
The
Nintendo
NES
Switch.
World Championship game. That's cool.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games. From lightning-fast feats to action-packed
Also,
battles.
Welcome to the stream, Surf Demon and Datamai30.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Bros. In one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend
That's
challenge?
neat.
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships
That's pretty
NES
neat.
Edition.
I'm sure
launches
one
on
of these
Nintendo
announcements
Switch
will,
July 18th.
like, randomly release
Pre-orders
today.
For the digital version are available now on Nintendo.
They always
eShop.
like to do that in the Nintendo Directs.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Oh, another Fairy Tail game? Or maybe an enhanced version of the one that already
Relive
existed.
the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action
Yep, it's
RPG.
a new game, Fairy Tail 2.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic.
The stream
based on
itself might
who's in
not
your
look
party.
super great because we're using the Nintendo Switch's YouTube app.
Work together with your teammates.
Surf Demon
to
still
take
need to
down
finish the first game.
powerful
Me
enemies.
too. I have the first game. I played a little bit of it, but I never really
Fairy
went past
Tail
the first
2
few hours.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
But
this
I also
winter.
never watched Fairy Tail.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Okay.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG
Okay.
Fantasia.
Nobuo Uematsu means that the soundtrack
The
will be
world
good.
is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Damn, the malevolent god?
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Okay, this looks
Adjust
cool.
a
This
skill's
looks very
trajectory to
kind
target
of classic
multiple enemies
RPG
at
stuff.
once.
Except that.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
That's an interesting way of doing AoE
Let
attacks.
them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension
Fantasian.
launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Okay, that looks neat. Surf Demon. This was by
Another sport is
Mistwalker.
coming
It's
to
on Apple
Spoko
Arcade.
Square.
Interesting. Oh, they added basketball to Switch Sports? That's neat.
Basketball is being added as a free update to Nintendo Switch Sports.
They haven't updated that game in a long time.
Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
I haven't played that game in
Try
a long
out
time.
three-point
I played that
challenge
every
solo
morning
and score as
to
many
like
baskets
get
as
up
you
and
can
going
within the time
for
limit.
so long.
Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
So probably next month. Okay. I don't recognize this, but it's got a cool visual design. Really cool visual design. Surf Team Nintendo, how about more boards for the newest Mario Party game? Yeah, they haven't updated that in a long time either. Ooh, this looks cool. I like this. Just the way the game looks. Mio Memories in Orbit. Focus Entertainment. Okay. I was almost getting Child of Light vibes.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Oh, and a bunch of cartoons.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Oh, Disney Illusion
Monarch's
Island.
greatest
I never played that
detective is
game.
solving a
It just
mystery,
kind of
and
came
only
out.
Mickey and friends can help in the brand new
It
adventure
just kind of
Mystery
came
in
out.
Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world.
I think it was
Then
pretty
use the
expensive at
dashboard
launch,
to
too.
crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right. Oh, Hello
Island
Kitty.
adventures await. Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries
It's
and
Hello
restore
Kitty Island
Friendship
Adventure.
Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
A
Switch
timed
next
console
year.
exclusive for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Okay.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports
Okay.
game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Oh, they made sports games. I was
Unleash
gonna say,
the
if
full
this was a
power of
basketball game, it
acting
should have been a
across iconic
Space Jam
levels
themed
in up to
game.
4-player
with
local
Looney Tunes.
co-op. But watch out
this looks
for
neat.
falling anvils. Looney Tunes' Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch
all right.
this autumn.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Emergency meeting. New
Oh, an
crewmate
Among
and
Us update?
imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated
Okay.
as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
I never
later
played Among Us.
today.
I never did. I have it.
A monster army is at your command.
All right, raise a monster army.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight
Okay,
against
that
the
looks
Magus'
neat.
army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion
The
summon
battle
and wreak havoc
buddies
on
in
your
your
foes.
party. That dragon looks cool though.
Everyone, attack!
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
That looks neat. Not a lot's really jumped out at me so far.
Donkey Kong Country returns. originally released
Oh,
on
hey!
Wii, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in
They're bringing
HD.
Donkey Kong Country Returns to Switch. That's
The villainous
cool.
Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them.
Was that? No, that was Wii. That
And
wasn't Wii
roll
U.
on through.
I was gonna say, is this
Each
another
level
one
is
of the
filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these
short
top
list of
bananas
remaining Wii U games that hadn't been ported to
from
Switch?
Manic Minecarts.
As much as people didn't hate it, I wish they would port
high-flying
Star
rocket
Fox
barrels.
Zero to Switch.
And even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including
80
the
levels,
additional
that's cool.
levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
That's
swings
gonna be
onto
a
Nintendo
wild
Switch
January?
16th.
Okay.
ジャングルを所狭しと突き進むドンキーコングとディディーコング
Alright,
の
now they're
冒
gonna
険が
talk about it.
HD になって蘇ります。ドンキーコングのパワフル
Okay,
で
that's neat.
ワイルドなアクションをお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, is this that Dragon Quest 3D HD or 2D HD game? I think it is. Sort of even all I want is Xenoblade X, the only good Xenoblade game. Yep, it's the Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. That's cool.
Journey with allies to face the arch.
I did expect that to come west eventually.
On an epic adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters.
Yeah, because I mean
await.
with Xenoblade, like I really liked 1.
An iconic.
I was kinda half and half on 2.
Remade in HD 2D.
Some of it I liked, and some of it I didn't.
Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake.
That's cool.
Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
These are doing so to give us Dragon Quest 10 and 10 offline in English. Yeah, because don't we already have Dragon Quest 3 on Switch? Like those little like Switch ports they made for their early games? Okay, there we go. 1 and 2 HD remake. Okay, never mind. We'll have 1 through 3 twice.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、
Okay, that's funny.
こんにちは。
He's
堀井
just
雄
like
二
holding
です
the little slime plushie in his hand.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像いかがでしたか？
Did you enjoy
よう
the
やく発売日が
trailer?
発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴ
And
ン
we
クエス
even
ト
stuck in
1
our
2 の
surprise announcement that
ATD
1 and 2 will
で読めること
also
が
receive the
決定
same
しました。
treatment.
時系列としては3が物語の始めるとなってお
What
り
about the rest of the games,
3
guys?
1 2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く
Where'd
展開
Dragon
が
Quest
待ってい
9
ます。
go? It just
ロト
popped up on
三部作
DS and never
3
came
と
back.
1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井雄二でした。
堀井さんありがとうございました。HD2D になって蘇る
We're hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy. I mean, it looks good. It looks
引き続き
cool.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください
It's。got a good design to it.
Let's have
Oh,
some
here's that
fun.
Funko
Come.
game. I remember seeing the initial trailer for that.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man?
Funko
Great
Fusion.
Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters.
Okay, that's a
as you
fun
explore
character select screen.
locations
I'm not
based
gonna
on
lie,
over
that looks
20
fun.
iconic
Like that has the
movies,
whole like
TV
package
shows,
and everything for all
more.
the Funko Pops. That's
Use
neat.
special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops
I never
onto
played it, but that
Nintendo
kind of
Switch,
gives me Lego
September
Dimension
13th.
vibes. Outside of, you know, it being a toys game. Because this is not.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky,
Oh,
silly,
horror games.
and
Come on.
strategic games.
Give us some really good horror games.
Ready for an adventure of
Okay,
ghoulish
Luigi's Mansion 2
proportions?
HD. Okay. Alright. We already knew
Summon
that was
your
coming
courage
out.
And
But I love
explore
horror
multiple
games.
mansions
I'm still
filled with
hoping
goofy
and praying
ghosts.
that Konami
Tricky
is going
traps.
to port the original
And other
Silent Hill 2
supernatural
to current
shenanigans.
platforms before the remake
Luigi's
of 2 comes
Mansion
out.
2 HD
I don't think they're going
launches
to
on
at this
Nintendo
point, but
Switch
I'm
June
just
27th.
still hoping,
Pre-orders are available
fingers
now
crossed
on
that they
Nintendo
do.
eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
Okay.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay, July 22nd. That's next month. That's...
Strategize away in this
Okay.
tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy
Yeah,
strongholds.
Metal Slug is always cool.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
Robert says, I wish I liked Dragon Quest
You
X.
can
The lack
also
of any
slug
difficulty
it
made
out
me
with
sad.
other
Oh,
players
okay.
in online battles.
Robert, I hope they
Metal
release
Slug
Wind Waker for
Attack
Switch at some
Reloaded
point.
Storms onto Nintendo Switch later
I'm sure they
today.
probably will. At some point. Both it and Twilight Princess HD.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to
Oh,
the Gothic
Darkest
roguelike
Dungeon
RPG.
2? I remember
Board your
Darkest Dungeon.
stagecoach and set off
Oh,
across
it had a
the
really
arcane
cool
landscape to
story
prevent an
intro.
apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly
Sort of
run.
even crazy that the Dampa Min game
Darkest
is by the
Dungeon 2
developers of the 2
launches on
GameCube
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch
games.
July
Interesting.
15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
More classic titles
Oh,
are on
cool.
the
More
way.
classic titles. Okay. A Link to the Past and 4 Swords.
Play Link's
okay.
classic 16-bit adventure and team up
Interesting.
online to explore randomized dungeons.
Can I hold out
in
hope for the
Legend of
Pokemon
Zelda,
games?
A
Probably
Link to
not.
the Past 4 Swords.
Probably not. Metroid's... Oh, Metroid
Experience
Zero
the
Mission.
remake of Samus's
That's
first
cool.
adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch
Mature,
Online
huh?
Mature collection of games.
Oh, it's Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes.
You
in
guys do
Turok,
know that,
Dinosaur Hunter.
That Turok and,
And-
1, 2, and 3 all got remastered on Switch already, right? Right? Oh, Perfect Dark. That's
Infiltrate a
neat.
corporation to end their alien conspiracy in.
I'm just
Perfect
saying, 'cause
Dark.
Turok already got
Now
really
with
good Switch
online
ports. The
multiplayer.
1, 2, and 3.
All 4 games will be available
Sort of
for
even not
Nintendo
gonna happen
Switch
talking about
Online Plus
Pokemon. I
expansion
know.
pack members later
I know.
today.
Oh, that's going to be available today. That's cool.
Set sail to save
Is that
the day.
Phantom Brave?
This is Verona,
What?
a young woman with the ability to communicate
Did
with
did they
phantoms.
remake Phantom Brave?
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Oh, it's a new game? Really?
Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various
Interesting.
ways.
I liked Phantom Brave. I played that on, I think, PSP.
Combine phantoms with certain
PSP or
objects
Vita?
to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine
That kind of
with
seemed like one
Marona
of their
herself for
one-offs, but they weren't
show-stopping
really going to
abilities
add
that
more
can
to.
turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero,
That's
launches on
next
Nintendo
year.
Switch next year.
That's sad. Okay, all right.
This one's gonna take
Okay,
you
Street
for a
Fighter?
ride. 7 arcade games
No
featuring Marvel
way.
and Capcom characters are fighting their way
Okay.
onto Nintendo
Marvel
Switch
vs.
as one
Capcom
collection.
Fighting Collection?
Flash and X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
What?
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
What?
Hit
Marvel
up
vs.
training mode to
Capcom 1 and
polish your
2?
fighting
That's
skills and
awesome.
combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around
When was
the
the
world.
last time Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was on a console?
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over
PS3 and
to the museum
Xbox
to view
360?
artwork, or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs.
That
Capcom
is so
Fighting
cool.
Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That is great. Oh, hey. That's
The
why they
latest
haven't added
game
more
in the
boards to the Mario Party game,
series
because they were
takes
making
place on an
another one.
enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the
Well, now
biggest
that's really
selection of
cool. Marvel vs.
Party
Capcom
minigames
2
yet
is
in
fantastic.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game
Okay.
coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
All right. We're like halfway
Here
through the
on Goomba
presentation.
Lagoon,
There's some
the
good stuff
flow of
now.
The tide can change your path.
There's some cool
And
stuff that's
things
popped
really
out at
get
me.
mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of
Marvel
wits,
vs. Capcom 2 is the
and
greatest
more.
character select
And
music
some
out
are
of any
controlled
fighting
by
game, in
gently
my
shaking
opinion.
or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Man, I never played it on a
Over
console.
110 mini-games. There's a wide variety to enjoy.
I think the only time I ever saw or played Marvel vs.
Also,
Capcom 2 was on an arcade
Up
cabinet.
to 20 players can go
A
head-to-head
long,
online in the
long
Coupathlon mode.
time ago.
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when Super Mario Party Jamboree launches on Nintendo Switch October 17th.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ完全新作スーパーマリオパーティージャンボリーです。
Okay. I mean,
新
that's
たなボ
cool.
ード、新たなミニゲーム、新たなオンラインの遊びなど
Okay, so it's
マ
for
リオ
Super
パーティー
Mario
史上
Party.
最大
Okay.
級のボリュームの本作をお楽しみください。次はこちらの映像を
Now
ご覧
take a
く
look
だ
at
さい。
this. Okay, take a look at what? Hello. I saw that Hylian shield. Wait, is this another remake? Like Link's Awakening? Interesting. I don't know, this feels weird. This feels more like a new game. I don't know. Wait, what? Is this a game where you can play Zelda? Okay, alright. Alright. I'm interested now. They never let you play as Zelda. Outside of games like Hyrule Warriors. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Wait a minute.
皆さんこんにちは。ゼルダの伝説シリーズプロデューサーの青沼です。
Okay, never mind. I was making sure this wasn't a remake of one of the old CDI games.
ゼルダの伝説知恵の借り物です。いきなりリンクが消えてゼルダ姫一人になって
Link
しまいま
has
したが
vanished, so it's up to Princess Zelda to be the protagonist.
となるとゼルダ姫が剣を振って戦うのと思われる方もいるかもしれません
Was
が
that a fight with sword? I mean, she fought with a sword in Hyrule Warriors.
当たり前を見直して新しい遊びに挑戦し
That
ます
breaks convention seen in past
映像
Legend
を
of
用
Zelda
意しましたの
games.
で、こ
Okay.
ちらをご覧ください。
Okay, all right. Let's look at this. Let's look. This is interesting.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Okay.
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path,
Ooh,
you can
interesting.
create echoes of
kinda
tables
like
to get
this.
a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like
Wonder
water
if you
blocks.
can
How you use
keep
them
all of the
separately or
blueprints you
together
have,
is
or if you have
entirely
to
up to
only
you.
have one.
Learn and create echoes of
At
things
a
you
time.
find while exploring Hyrule.
Oh no, you can.
You might be
just remember all of
surprised at
them.
what you discover.
I ask a question, the trailer immediately answers. Robert, will she
Even
talk since Link
battles
is
will look
usually
different.
silent?
You could pick up and throw
maybe.
a rock echo, for example.
Just
not
chuck a
all,
rock
though.
at him.
You can also create echoes of monsters.
No, okay,
After
that's
doing
cool.
So, they'll fight by your side.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Yeah, Serpentine trailer was like, shut up. Yeah, oh, there's a piranha plant.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Oh, and there's little 2D sections like in
い
Link's
かがでした
Awakening.
か？ゼルダ姫ならではの
Okay,
知恵を
that's
生かす
cool. I like
借り
that.
物の
I
遊
like
び
that
を
a
ご覧い
lot.
ただきました。
And it still looks like a, you know, explore the world Zelda game and not a
私も何種
completely
類あるの
different
か
kind of
数えきれ
genre
てい
game.
ません。
You know,
ど
like
の
the
借り物を
new
どのよ
Princess
うに
Peach
使
game
うか
did.
によって謎解きも敵とのバトルもプレイヤーの数だけ冒険が変わるそんなゲームに仕上がっています。ゼルダの伝説知恵の借り物は
September 26th.
9
That's
月
cool.
26日発売です。
So a few months away.
またソフトと同日に特
Oh,
別
and
デ
they're
ザ
releasing
イ
a
ン
new
の
Switch
任天堂
Lite
スイ
for
ッチライ
Zelda.
ト
Oh,
も発
that
売
looks
します
nice.
ゼルダ姫が主人公の新しい遊びをどうぞお楽しみに。それではお
This
借
looks
りした
really
この
cute.
場
It
は
does.
高橋さんにお返し
Because I
し
know
ます
some people don't like that chibi-fied design that they used in
青沼さん、
Link's Awakening,
あり
but
が
I
とう
think
ござい
this
まし
looks
た。
really cute.
ゼルダの伝説シリーズ
Please
最
look
新
forward
作
to
に
the newest entry
ど
of
う
the
ぞお
Legend
期
of
待くだ
Zelda
さい。
series.
引き続きヘッ
I'm
ド
sure
ラ
a
インを
lot
ご
of
覧
people
く
are
ださい
going to say, why didn't they just port over Wind Waker HD or
Let
Twilight
loose
Princess
and
HD?
party on.
Oh, Just Dance. Probably getting an update with new songs. All right, we still got like 10 minutes left in the presentation, so we probably still got a few more announcements. Oh no, it's just Dance 2025 edition.
Listen up, you don't wanna waste my time. We taking over.
You remember when Just Dance 2023 came out and they said it was the last game ever and they were just gonna update that? I remember that. I remember. Yeah, I mean, they're still pushing for Just Dance Plus, their subscription service. It's Ubisoft, they talk out their butts. Yeah. Oh, it's the Lego Horizon game. This was announced last week.
Horizon in Lego form.
That's coming to PS5, PC, and
Switch. To save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere.
This looks
Use
cool.
an array of gadgets like blast boots
I love
and
Lego games. I love Lego games. I love the Horizon games.
From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego
Oh, they're
Horizon
actually adding
Adventures
online
launches
co-op
on
to this?
Nintendo
Normally
Switch
it's just
this
couch co-op
winter.
for these games. Interesting.
A Stray's journey.
Oh, Stray?
begins.
Really? That's interesting.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated
That's
from their
cool. That
family
game
and
looked
friends.
adorable.
Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
I never played it on Steam because I kept waiting for a
Carefully
really
climb
cheap
to
sale.
the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo
Winter
Switch
2024.
this
Okay, so
winter.
probably around January. That's cool.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, there's the light Tales
if
from
you've
the
ever
Shire
wanted to
game.
live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
That looked all right.
Now, a leisurely existence.
That's been in the
nestled away in an idyllic,
upcoming
quiet
section of the
corner
eShop for a
Middle-earth
while.
Can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire
Is that supposed to be
launches on
Gandalf?
Nintendo Switch this winter. Investigate.
Oh, hey, more Ace
interrogate,
Attorney stuff.
Checkmate.
Objection!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch
Investigations
as one
collection.
collection.
That
As
makes
the
what, the
prolific
3rd or
prosecutor
4th
Miles
Ace
Edgeworth
Attorney
take
collection
the
that's
case
available on
out of the
Switch?
courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic
Ooh, that's
look.
nice.
Take a break
I like
from
it when
your
games let you do that,
investigation to
swapping
explore the
between
gallery,
graphical styles,
where you'll
between
find
the
character
original
art,
and the
music,
remake or
including
remaster.
orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection
All right,
launches on
September.
Nintendo Switch September 6th.
Robert, the
Pre-orders
power
begin
of
later
logic.
today on
Yes.
Nintendo eShop.
All right.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景
These character designs look familiar, but I can't think of where from. Especially that guy character. Well, that's just the design. Okay.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Derek,
While
reminds me
Takumi
of
manages
Fire
to get out
Emblem
of harm's way,
Engage, but this ain't
he's
that.
then forced to
No.
enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Danganronpa. That's
Their
what this
mission
design
is
looks
to
like.
defend the school from hostile student
That is
enemies
100% what
for
what those
100
designs
days.
look like as soon as I saw the 2D sprite artwork.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
That is 100% Danganronpa's
The
art
unavoidable
style.
loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present
I knew it.
100-line Last
I
Defense
knew
Academy,
it.
launching on Nintendo Switch early next
As
year.
soon as I saw it in 2D, it was just immediate.
Embark on
Okay.
a saga spanning generations.
Okay, more Saga games. Kind of sad it wasn't another
Full
Danganronpa game.
remake of Romancing Saga 2 is
Then again, I
marching onto
still
Nintendo
haven't played
Switch.
V3. During the Vita days,
Roll and
I was
expand
like
the
jumping
empire
all
of the
over
Ren
those
across
games. I played
multiple
1, played
generations,
2,
while
played
challenging
Ultra
the
Despair
legendary
Girls,
7
but then
heroes who
V3 came
returns
out and
to
I just like
darkness.
completely missed the whole thing.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key.
This looks cool.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7, launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
All right, October 24th.
フルリメイクで蘇る
We're
ロマン
hoping
シン
you
グサガ
you're
2を
excited to
どうぞ
experience the
楽しみ
full
に
remake of Romancing Saga
ここまで
Dose.
任天堂ダイレクトをご
That's
視聴いただ
almost
きありがとう
everything.
ござい
Oh
ます
yeah, they're gonna have some
次が最後の映像
crazy
となりま
last
す
announcement,
ご
right?
覧ください
All right, let's see what the last announcement is. Oh! This is Metroid Prime. So is this going to be finally announcing 4, or is this going to be like remastered of one of the other games? Okay. Because I won't recognize 2 or 3. I've only played 1 in the 3DS, the DS and 3DS games. Hunters and Federation Force. I mean, it looks fantastic either way. Wouldn't it have been hilarious if they announced Metroid Prime Federation Force HD? People would be so mad. They would be so mad about that. Yep, Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. It has a subtitle now. I remember so many people hated Federation Force. I thought it was fine. $2025, so sometime next year. I bet it's going to be a multi-platform title. It'll probably release on Switch and whatever the successor is. I can see that.
ようやく新たな情報をお伝えすることができました。発売は2025年を予定しています。もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、サムスアランの新たな
not a Metroid fan, not excited for it.
ご期待ください。今回の任天堂ダイレクトは
I'm not a
以上とな
huge
ります。
Metroid fan.
ご視
I've
聴
only played a
あり
few
がとうござい
games,
ました。
but I liked Metroid Prime Remastered, and I liked the Metroid Prime DS and 3DS games. Okay, that's it. And that's it. Okay, that's cool. I mean, they announced some cool stuff. I was a little iffy about the presentation at the start. I'm like, this stuff's kind of all right. Then they showed Phantom Brave, the Marvel fighting game and action game collections. I'm like, oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. But that's cool. Robert, I hope they give us a remake of 2 and 3 so I can play those first. I imagine they probably will at some point. But that was neat. And the sound stayed for the whole stream. I think it was just the YouTube app on Switch that was causing problems with not having audio. Because I did have that happen earlier today. Like when I was testing the recording software before the stream started, where it didn't have any sound at the start. I guess if we do this in the future, I'm just going to have to make sure I'm already in the YouTube app and the sound is working when we start a stream like this. But hey, that was cool. They announced some cool stuff. And you know that Switch Online stuff's probably available right now. Nope, you're using the latest version of this. It'll probably go live at 12 today when the normal store update happens. But you know what? That's okay. Plus, I just wanted to try this to see if it would work. Because ever since I found that turn HDCP detection off option on my capture software, I thought, I wonder if it'll let me just do YouTube stuff. Literally, just pulled up Jurassic Park on YouTube through YouTube Movies and recorded like 10 seconds of it, and the sound was still there. I'm like, holy crap, I probably can do this. Just have to be careful what I do, like with streams and stuff, to make sure that people don't, you know, assault me with copyright infringement. But hey, that was a fun little thing that we did. We tried it out, and I'll probably watch some of the stream later on today to see how it sounds and everything. But that was fun. And I won't give too much stuff on what's going on the channel. I just got a review code for this morning. Anime vs. Evil Apocalypse, which is, I'm assuming, is part of the Hentai vs. Evil series of games. I haven't played it yet. But anyways, I guess let's see if the polls have changed at all for the Kingdom Hearts stuff, because I was surprised when I put the polls up for what we're going to stream tomorrow, and I was just surprised when I saw that Dream Drop Distance, of all things, was gaining the most votes. Yeah, I think it still has the most votes. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 has like 13, 14 votes. And Dream Drop Distance has 15 votes. Like, it's not a huge lead, but I'm just like, I was just surprised that is in the lead for the poll. So I guess we're going to stream that tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be at 10 a.m. or not. We might do our normal noon stuff. It's just going to see how things go, because I have been trying to get up earlier and doing my channel work in the mornings instead of at night. But anyways, that's all we got for that. That was a fun little direct. I like some of the stuff. Looks like Nintendo's starting to post their trailers for all these games. Romancing Saga 2, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Ace Attorney, Just Dance, Tales of the Shire, Stray, Lego Horizons. But that new Zelda game looks very cute and very fun. I can't wait. I bet the I follow Zeltic on YouTube. I bet he's gonna have like a breakdown or something later. So many games got announced. There's like a million freaking trailers that just popped up in my YouTube feed. So let's see. What stood out to me? Like Dragon Quest 3 looks cool. But like the ones that really stood out, the new Phantom Brave game, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics looks amazing. Lego Horizon, Stray. But yeah, that's cool. But anyways, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Tuesday has really turned into my Let's Play channel day, where I do a bunch of the Let's Play channel episodes for the week. So I'm going to head out of here and start working on that, because I'm actually a couple weeks ahead on the Let's Play channel. I've got my Resident Evil 2 playthrough already completely recorded. Mega Man ZX stuff is already done. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go work on stuff, and I guess we'll be back tomorrow for a Kingdom Hearts 3D stream, I guess. But anyways, this is just a little test I wanted to do, so I will see you guys around.